Heads up, and away they go. Mr. Winsome just hesitated as the starter said go. He's on the paint, but about 3 lengths off them, just being kept interested. Team Guys with the red blinkers, first one to respond and slips on to the panels. Julidar's back along the inside. Township Talk looks to challenge Team Guys into that first turn. Winter's Air's a very difficult ride around runners. Winter's Air's a little bit keen and pulling on the outside. Mr. Winsome now gets covered to the inside. He was slow about a length or so, but he's back in 5th position, 4 lengths off them. Hamley's a length away, red blinkers of Forever. Black Cap of Caprivi, then comes Sarik towards the back end of the field, and Noble Pier in the green is the trailer. Team Guys at the 1,000 meter peg leads up by a length and a quarter, acting as the dictator. Julie Dawes at the fence in the slipstream. Township Talks on the right hand side, the blue cap. Odds on shot, Mr. Winsome scraping paint towards the inside. A share of that Winter's Air has the shadow roll, only a neck in it. A reminder or two for Hamley on the stand side. Forever sits quietly, the red blinkers, Caprivi. Sarika's now been ridden at urgently to the inside, and Noble Pier. Homeward bound, Team Guys in front, about to be given his marching orders by a length and a half. There you can see Anton slips him 2 or 3. And Team Guys gives the response. Mr. Winsome now to come forward. He's got 2.5 lengths to make up. Julie Dar, 300 out. Team Guys with a target on his back. Mr. Winsome now still very green, comes to the outside. This length to make up. He might have to switch over the last 200. Mr. Winsome is picking up Team Guys. Mr. Winsome, Team Guys is rallying right back in a devastating finish. Mr. Winsome got there. From Team Guys in second, Julie Dar and Winter's Air. Well, it got very close inside the 150. Mr. Winsome was looking for a gap up the outside, and he then gets the measure of Team Guys. And it'll be nice to have a look at this head-on shot just to see exactly how close they got together, because Team Guys elected to run towards the centre outside, and Mr. Winsome was making his move, and it was a 50-50. Was he going to take the gap? Was he going to switch and go in? But Anthony Del Pesce just kept him up the outside, and that ends up winning the end of the day. Number 11, Mr. Winsome. Team Guys, you notice Anton Marcus, those 3-4 backhanders as they spun for home to get this big individual into his stride. Julie Dawes stays on for that 3rd position as far as the trifectas go, and that 4th position, that'll be rounded up by Winter's Air, who raced awkwardly in the early stages. Forever further back, then came Caprivi and Noble Pier. Sorry. Team Guys is down the middle. He'll now start to drift towards the outside, and there you'll see Mr. Winsome. It's now a matter of, is he going to go extreme out or is he going to hook? But there you can see he just sticks to that outside, and very tight there for a stride or two. They actually brush alongside, and there you can see both of them all come right together, and it's a big victory for Mr. Winsome. Some argy-bargy, as they say, but comes through and capitalizes from Team Guys. And there you can see the two riders just clock across at one another, but number 11, Mr. Winsome, gets the better of exchanges. 6 Team Guys second best. Favourite, heavy weather in front here the last 50, but that gap was just big enough to get through. Back to the studio.
Our race number 3, Mr. Winsome, has come through for the punters, supported into favourite, and he brought some pretty decent Cape form into the race, especially his last start where he was a touch unlucky over 1,400 metres. And Dean's brought some decent horses to his permanent satellite yard here in KZN, and he's certainly reaping the rewards. And this horse, I must thank him for his comments on first call. He said, we'll appreciate the extra distance. He's a lovely horse that's going to train on. And Dean, let's have a chat. That finish, where were you seated? You must have been pulling your hair out.
Yeah, I spoke to Anthony after the race, but at the end of the day, we'll watch the film again, and he won. He couldn't do more than that. I think he's a very backward baby still, and he's going to go over ground. Make no mistake about that. He was still sluggish coming up the starting stalls, and but he's a nice move, and I think he's got a lot of potential. Typical Solvana, they take time. So I'm well done to the whole team, and and Daryl and Victoria Dickerson are here, and they got Royal Folly running just now, so they flew in last night. So pleased that they're here to support the horse, and also to the Mika family, George Nichas and Barry Zeidel first was had with me, and of course to Bryn Wrestle. Nice partnership, bit of fun, but I think his horse will get better and better, and they'll have a lot of fun with him.
Your horses have certainly settled in beautifully, the ones that you brought up recently from Cape Town, and they seem to be enjoying it in the province, Dean.
Yeah, they're doing well. They're enjoying themselves, you know. And this horse, for example, he wintered very well in Cape Town. I must say that he arrived and his coat was looking very, very good. And he's a tough horse. He's not a big horse, but you'll probably see the best of him in 6 months' time.
You got 2 more runners left, and expectations?
In your dreams, of course, he won a maiden the other day. It wasn't a particularly strong maiden, but he couldn't do more than that. And I'm always a little nervous next time out when they're going to an handicap, but he's doing well. And then Darryl and Victoria have got Royal Folly running late on, and I think he's going to enjoy the Polly. I really do think so. Exit here, I think, is a smart horse. But I think this will give a good account of himself today.
Before you leave us, just for the public, I see you nominating in Gauteng. Are your horse stabled here in KZN? You travelling up, or you got a string up there?
No, all the horses are here at Summerveld, and if we do tackle those Johannesburg races, they'll be raiding from Summerveld.
Thanks for that, Dean, and all the best with this horse moving forward. He looks like a smart sort.
Thanks, Diaz. Thank you.
Well done, Dean Canamere. Let's get jockey Anthony Delpeche in, and things got pretty tight on that outside running rail, but as Dean mentioned, the number is in the frame, and that's what matters.
Yeah, no, he should have won much further, obviously, and I don't really want to talk about the incident, but yeah, he's a smart horse. I think a lot of him. He's still a big baby and he's got a lot of improvements still to do.
Talking about the distance, Dean mentioned he's going to appreciate it, and he seems to love the extra trip.
Yeah, he's genuinely a lovely horse. He's a smart horse. I think he's going to improve, and obviously this is not going to be surface. He'll prefer the grass, because the tougher the racing, the better horse he will be. Yeah, he's a big baby still.
Well, that's it for you, Bonge. I think anything else? I think you got one more, right?
Well, I'm all up to Dean now. I've got 2 more left for Dean, and obviously the one just won a maiden last time, so we'll see what happens today. And the next one is working very well at home, and I expect him to go in a big race.
Thanks for that. All the best.
Thanks very much.
Anthony Delpeche. Let's get the owners in, the guys that have made it. And the first time I get to meet you, ma'am, Victoria. Nice horse.
Turning into a very nice horse, yeah. Very, very impressed with him today.
He looks like a horse that's going to only mature and improve with time. You know, that's what Dean says, and that's the impression one gets.
Yeah, no, definitely. He's still a youngster. He's still very naughty. I think you saw that today. But I think we're going to have exciting times with him. Yeah.
And it's an exciting partnership, isn't it? I know most of the guys that are involved as well.
Yeah. No, unfortunately, we're just the only ones who could be here today. Others are heading to the UK for the rugby, but it was a shame we couldn't meet up with them, because we've come up from Cape Town just for this meeting. So we need, the horse needs support.
Well, it was a trip certainly worthwhile, and well done to you guys.
Thank you very much. Just to my mom and dad and all my brothers that are going to watch the rugby, guys, have a good time. I think they'll be very happy knowing we had a winner. To Gold Circle, I think the poly track is fantastic, and it's nice to have good partners, and thank you very much.
Mom, Dad, and the family, you didn't get the nod for the rugby.
No, the 5 boys went to the rugby. I'm the bushman. I've just been in Zimbabwe and minor pools. It's fantastic. And I'll be watching on TV and supporting the Bokke. Go the Bokke.
Come to, sir, last word from you.
No, it was an excellent effort by Mr. Winsome and his jockey. And well done, Dean. Thank you very much.
Well done to all the guys. Well done to the owners here with number 11, Mr. Winsome, 11-6. 8 and 4. That's the way they finished. Race number 3. Coming up next will be the first leg of the jackpot, 14:30. That's at 2:30.